We are going to participate in a research project, which is amazing. Alright fellas, welcome again to this video. In this video we have a little upper body part day and the usual stuff, the OHPs, the bench presses and stuff like that. We'll see how we are doing at being, I think it is 2 weeks now in the gym, or 3 weeks. I think 3 weeks. But yeah, let's dig in that shake and prepare. It's 11:15 in the morning, and shake's gonna be just simple milk, protein, nothing of carbohydrates or fats, maybe an Oreo cookie. But other than that, guys, that's it. That's what I always have pre-workout. And a lot of people will ask, Rico, why are you not taking in the carbs and the fats pre-workout and stuff like that? Well, first of all, I'm a pretty sedentary person, so that I don't use a lot of carbohydrates during the day. I don't have a lot of activities going on with my arms or muscles that is glycogen depleting, and therefore I need to refill that or replenish that glycogen in the first place. So the carbohydrates that I took yesterday and the fats and all that stuff, fat not really, but carbohydrates play a bigger role in this one, are already filled the deplenished or depleted glycogen stores in the muscle that I was hitting. So everything is good. The energy is inside the musculature, so I can perform, the weights that we are pulling off. Okay, guys. So yeah, let's get into that. After that, we are going to talk a little bit about what I'm planning to do and some crazy announcement, because we are going to participate in a research project, which is amazing. I will be talking more about that later in the video. Let's get it on. Let's kick it. Okay, a little bit, guys, but this one here needs to vanish. We have time enough. All right, folks, let's first get this white horse here. Look at that freaking shit, the shitting birds. Let's give it a wash. In terms of nutrition, guys, what I'm going to do is basically I'm going to prepare a little bit for the research project. The research project itself is going to be very interesting because it's a research project done in University of Maastricht. There are very well-known researchers within this field participating. Names such as Luc van Loon, done a lot of protein research. Also Jorn Trommelen, a lot of protein research as well. And Cas, who has invited me to participate in this. They're going to compare natural bodybuilders and not natural bodybuilders, so enhanced athletes, and actually they're gonna research the organ volume between these groups, and they have to be well trained. So I invited some guys as well that I know, that I coach as well, just to give more credibility to the natural participants, because you are never sure of that. But yeah, this is gonna be very interesting. And what I'm going to do, because I'm a little bit fatty, I am going to drop a little bit of weight. Not a lot, but right now I'm 84 kilograms. So in terms of nutrition, I'm not tracking anything. Whenever I'm not doing a show or actively losing weight, I'm just not tracking. I just make sure I have enough protein in my system, and carbs and fats, whatever the meals or the menu of the day brings. That's a little bit how I do this now. I'm also not going to actively track, the macronutrients just for this slight little prep, if you will, for the research project. I just want to make sure that I'm not weighing too much or carrying too much fat on my body. Just a normal fat percentage, let's say 12 to 15. Realistically, I think now I'm a little bit more. And the reason why is simple, because they're going to give me MRI scans. They're gonna do DEXA scans. They're gonna do bias scans, all kinds of scans. Some interesting things. I'm gonna be filming that as well, so you guys can see actually how a research project is done. One whole day they're gonna test me out, and yeah, it's gonna be great. And I'm very curious what's gonna happen. And I'm gonna wash this white pearl right now. Let's go. That's done, baby. Baby is clean again. We have 5 minutes to enter the gym, otherwise we're gonna be locked, no entry. Let's get it on. Easy peasy, guys. 85 kilograms, 3 reps, 2 in the tank. We are almost back already where we completely shut up the gyms, so that's good stuff. 2-3 weeks it took me. Set number 2. Now, one of the things they're going to test is the 1RM OHP, overhead press, the 1RM bench press, and 1RM, I think it was squat, but I will make up for the squat because we all know we have weak legs, man. Come on. Bench, high reps for bench terms, 6 to 8. Let's get it done on 12 and a half. Pussy weight. Probably had a good night rest spread here. Alright guys, couldn't find something to do than shoulder side raises, so I found a variation, EZ bar side raises. You might think, what the hell, why not? Let's try it out. Because of the long lever arms, we might get some imbalance, restrictions, or we'll see. Just gonna try it out, man. Feels a lot better though than the dumbbell side raise. I don't know why, but it feels a lot better. It feels more isolated, and I don't usually with dumbbells. I have a hard time. I get very sore in the underarms from dumbbells. But this one, because of the EZ bar, I can hold it in the handle and go up like that. So that's doing pretty good. Let's keep that in. Oh my goodness, guys. Today is my innovation day. My inspiration innovation day, whatever you want to call it. I got a variation on the overhead tricep extensions. Normally I do that with a rope. Now I have that attachment which allows me to extend a little bit more because of the hook of the attachment. Let's take a look, guys. Because of this angle here, when I'm holding my hands here, I can actually pull it or extend way further than a normal bar. It's a good burn. We kept that in as well. Innovation day. Another thing though, whenever I was looking at the video, because this thing rotates, it allows me also to stretch more on the top. So having a more complete full range of motion, good proper execution. Alright, back home guys, back home. Let's see what we got ourselves from the groceries. We have a lot of chicken though, a lot of chicken. A lot of chicken for the Japanese rice. And some tortillas, I guess. 2.5 kilo chicken. So that's good. But look what I found, guys. Look what I found. Lay's chips. KFC, baby. KFC seasoning of the chicken. Can you imagine? And this one, give it a try, but hey, you never know. Lay's Pizza Hut margarita, but this one, you know what? Let's make it open. Let's do this. Not bad, but I wouldn't say KFC chicken though. No, I really don't. It's more like croaky chips. I don't know if you guys have that. We have croaky chips, and the best one. But good. It is good. Alright fellas, quick and easy meal right here. There's some storage that I have left over that I need to get rid of. So what we have, this is a familiar recipe already. We have a big chunk of tuna right here, 3 kilos. But we will chop it up in smaller pieces during the, let's see, 48 hours. So that's a lot of tuna. We got the Heinz baked beans, tomato ketchup. Yeah, baby. These are big pots, or what do you, containers. Got a bunch of cheddar cheese as well. Big container of vegetables and stuff like that. So we're gonna open that as well. But how are we gonna construct? Easy. We have a Tupperware. We're gonna put in here the Heinz baked beans with the tuna. We let it sit in the microwave for a while so it gets warm. Then we put in the cheddar cheese to melt. some black pepper, salt, bam, there you go. That's the meal that's constructed.